Yeah, hello. Testicles 1, 2. Hey! 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 Perfect. That's tricky. You should put something up on.
Dude.
Is that good?
Live.
We're live right now?
Live.
Are
Go
we
ahead,
fucking...
check yourself or check online to see what it look like real quick. Just to make sure. I think it's good.
Fan off. Alright.
Oh man.
Okay, let's see. Gain is down.
Gotta check it.
Wow. Yeah.
Using technology to check technology. Rocket man. Alright.
That's what we gotta do. Heavy lift vessel. I don't believe I've ever had this one before.
Let's see.
Pablo. 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 Come here.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
Not bad.
Let me close those cupboards.
Alright. A little delay on it. Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna start recording.
For sure.
Oh shit, we are back. I'm here with my good friend Emmanuel Wright, aka Yung Cameltoe.
Yung Cameltoe in the building. What's happening, man?
Good to have you.
Glad to be here.
So you're a comedian,
Comedian. Yep.
actor,
Yep.
and a pretty fucking good rapper.
I'm alright. When it comes to rapping skills, I've not made a meal, but I'm out here making dollar bills. Yeah.
And you know I'm not just saying this because I like you.
Right.
I genuinely think you're one of my favorite rappers.
Alright.
And I'm a big hip hop fan, so.
Dope. So you've heard, the real rappers or the real underground like MF Doom and those types.
You're so
Dr.
underground.
Yeah.
You're under bedrock.
Under
You're-
bedrock.
You're magma.
Core type raps.
Your mixtape isn't fire, it's magma.
It's magma. You gotta go deep into the raps, man, and listen to it. I mean, half the songs don't even got a chorus. So like, if you like choruses, then you're not fucking with me.
Yeah, but that's that radio shit.
It's true.
That's not what you're about.
Not about it, man. Actually, most of my raps, man, is just me, like mad or just like bored and being like, yo, I just need to say something random and get on the mic. start
Therapeutic.
talking. It's therapeutic, you know what I mean? Just get whatever the fuck is in my mind off through the microphone. That's kind of how I do it.
How do you feel the same about comedy?
Nah, comedy, I feel like I gotta like actually like
More methodical.
like I gotta write it down. I gotta think about it. I gotta try it a few times, switch it up because I don't want to like disappoint the crowd because there's people in the crowd now watching me. When it comes to music, nobody's really watching me record, so I can say whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, same with this podcast.
But I'm pretty sure if I just said whatever the fuck I want on stage, like every single time, that'd probably work better for me.
I don't know. I do that a lot, and it doesn't work.
For real?
Yeah. Well,
Do you do it enough?
There's a difference between the Hollywood shows and like the inland shows.
Okay.
Like I've been killing it since I've been back, because I've been doing it with my buddy Mike Eaton, who lives in Pasadena, and we do all these shows like in the Valley and stuff.
Okay.
And it's real audience members.
Yeah.
And I've been crushing it
They
every
love
time.
it. Yeah.
But when you do this shit in Hollywood,
With comedians.
when it's just comedians, it's a blow to the self-esteem. Like I feel like I would have a much better set completely unprepared in front of a random group of people at a bar than like a strongly rehearsed set in a Hollywood room.
But I mean, that's who the paying customers are. So
Yeah.
you should stay sticking with that shit.
It's just interesting because that you gotta. That's like supposed to be like part of the path to success is like bomb in front of comedians. But I don't think it's got to be like that.
I don't believe in that shit. I mean,
Yeah.
I do it. I'm doing it less, but You don't gotta bomb in front of other comedians. A lot of new comedians aren't even comedians. They're just famous people who hop on stage in front of real people and get laughs.
That's what I've been hearing. Yeah. Do you know Emily Hagan?
No.
She's really funny on stage. And she's very open about how she doesn't go to open mics because they're depressing and she doesn't like comics.
So how's she get on stage?
She has got connections at the Laugh Factory.
Okay.
And I don't know, I think she like knows people. She's really good at networking. She's got like a huge online following and stuff. Okay. And yeah, she doesn't grind at mics, but she goes up and she's fucking funny.
Dope.
And she's a woman, so that means
she's really funny. She's really funny. Like she's not just doing pussy jokes all the time. My pussy smells so bad and I need a tampon. Oh, it's hilarious. And they expect us to laugh because we're like, oh, it's a hot chick with a pussy. My favorite, but it just gets old after a while.
First time I saw a hot girl do stand-up, I was like, wait, am I laughing because I subconsciously think she's going to notice and want to fuck me? Or is she actually funny? And then it turned out it was the first one.
Yeah. You just wanted to fuck her.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I know they know that. Like, they're on stage, like, looking around like, they're not laughing. They're just looking at my tits, so what do I say? So they start talking about the tits, and then normally somebody laughs because he wants to fuck. I don't know, it's a weird situation.
Yeah, it's funny because a lot of girls, I think a lot of women work harder than men in comedy. Because they're like, I'm going to rise above this stigma.
Yeah.
But in reality...
I think they got it easier, though.
No, that's what I'm saying. They work harder, but in reality, they don't need to. I don't think...
Psychologically, it's harder. But just because they're a hot chick, that means more people are going to put them on stage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, hot chicks at the Comedy Store, even if they're brand new, on stage, all of a sudden. Name in a bucket, but I kind of said hi before the show type thing.
Yeah, like that Emily girl's hot. all the hot girls that I knew doing stand-up before, like a year ago, before I moved away, are all getting booked everywhere now.
Getting booked, yeah.
But, I mean, fucking... Cheers to them. Fair trade-off.
Hey, man.
Like, I don't have to worry about getting raped.
Or do you? Look at you. Getting in the gym, huh? Getting big?
I'm practicing self-defense against rape.
Okay, alright.
I'm, like, training for prison.
Dope. I've been taking jogs. I got jogging muscles, basketball muscles.
No, I could never go to prison. I'm way too good at rape. I'd be the best one in there.
That's what they all say. Who's the best at rape? Me? Alright, let's go figure this out.
We need to get this guy isolated. He's too good. He's making the other guys look bad.
He's laughing while doing it. No, fuck that. I probably wouldn't. I mean, I'd have to, but a week in prison? That would be horrible.
A week?
You gotta, like, make friends and shit. That'd be the weird part. Because you can't just go in solo dolo, like, fuck everybody. You gotta, like...
You gotta, like, stick with a race.
Yeah.
There's all this race politics.
So you gotta, like, get down with the get down.
I'm trying to get my friend on this podcast. He's about to go to jail for a month. I don't want to talk about it.
Right. Until he's out, yeah.
But it was a felony DUI crash.
Oh.
It was pretty bad. He's alright, though.
Damn.
Physically, he's alright. His life's fucked. But,
what happened after that? Like what? I mean, sure you go to jail for a month, but then what? You can't drive for like a couple years?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of fines and...
Right.
I don't know, could be getting tried for other stuff.
Sure.
I had a lawyer tell me once the best way to handle the justice system is to just not... Just stay
just not. Just don't fuck up.
What's up? How are you drinking that beer?
Dude, I used to skateboard a lot as a kid, so when it came to just drinking anything, we only halfway opened it, and it just stuck with me.
What? I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't spill while you're riding?
Right.
Okay.
It's a skateboard trick.
Let me see that.
And it also works too because
and you just gotta suck it out like a teat?
It also works too, like if you're drinking in public, cops roll up on you, you just... push this back down, it's not open. I've done that so many times. It's not open, what are you talking about? Oh, I was about to open it. Good thing I saw you, officer. It's closed. And they're like, what?
That's fucking genius.
Little life hack.
You got some good life hacks.
Yeah.
Yo, talk about your marketing strategy on SoundCloud.
Marketing strategy on SoundCloud. Alright, I'm still getting hate for this. I've slowed down a little bit. I should probably keep it back going. But so basically what I do is I I go on hiphopdx.com. I find the new albums being released that month. I look at their Instagram followings for the artists releasing the music. Whoever has the most followers, that's who album I post. So I take their track list, I take their album art, and I just take all the hashtags that they're using and I upload it on SoundCloud using my songs instead of their songs. So people end up looking for like the new Migos, Culture 3, and coming up on Yung Cameltoe. And at first they're normally mad, and then after like a month or so they're like, you know what, you keep popping up on my feed, fuck you man, but what is this song right here? Like this song's kind of fire, man, like you need to make more like this, but stop doing that. But this is kind of fire. It's weird, man. People are weird, but yeah, that's kind of been my marketing hustle for SoundCloud.
Yeah, that's dope. You turn your haters into fans.
Yeah.
Like they start off as like fucking this is spam.
Yeah.
And then they're like, hey, this is tight though.
You know that's how Soulja Boy blew up?
Really?
Yeah. Like way
Soulja
back.
Boy?
Soulja Boy. Yeah, he was posting Crank That on all the new singles coming out. On whatever platform it was. I think Rhapsody or something like that. Like way back in the day. LimeWire too. And he got it from Afro Man. Afro Man was doing that. Like way back. I think Afro Man was one of the first.
Dude, Afro Man is such a legend.
Yeah.
He's underappreciated. I saw him live once.
Good rapper?
Great guitarist too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a great show.
He was guitaring and rapping at the same time?
Yeah, he was playing guitar.
Oh shit.
He does it all, dude. He produces everything. Like he's a one-man band.
I thought he was just rapping.
Me too. And then he came out. He had a double neck guitar. And then
I'm picturing him with like a cowboy hat now doing this.
he came out to the song "In Your Pussy," Afro Man,
Okay.
I'm in your pussy, and then there's just this little ding, 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 and then he's like playing that little riff, and then there's a little solo, and he's just doing it, he's just getting it, and I'm like, damn, Afro Man, I didn't know you get that like that.
Artist.
Yeah, and then I talked to him a little bit after. He's a cool guy.
Palmdale, right?
Yeah.
Palmdale. Palmdale's a horrible place. That's where like all the gentrification in LA, everybody's moving to Palmdale and shit like that.
Palmdale's just like one of those meth towns.
Yeah. We'll now have drug dealers, like more drug dealers, because they're being pushed out.
Someone was talking about a place that has a lot of drug dealers, and they're like, well, how do you know that like there's more? Like you can see people on drugs, and it's like, no, like people are just getting raided and arrested all the time.
Yeah. And you just see
You
them
can
on
just
corners.
see
They're just standing on corners all day. Like, what does this guy do? I wonder. Watts too. Another spot.
I haven't been there.
I wouldn't do it. You see like 10 dudes with like white tees who just never work out, but they're always smiling on a corner. Just keep moving. It's bad news.
Yeah.
What you doing out here? I ain't never seen you. All that shit. Because there's like the Watts Tower, which is like a historical monument out there, going back to the Wrights. Remember, we went on like a little tour out there, and the tour guy was like, don't walk down that block. And of course, me, I'm like, oh, I was down that block. I literally walk down that block, take a left. There's like 10 dudes in white tees. Like, hey, what you doing over here? We ain't never seen you. I was like, oh, I'm just on a tour. And they're like, take your ass back that way. I was like, all right. Good looking out. But yeah, no, he didn't lie. It's rough out there.
That's interesting. Where are you from again?
From Benicia. Well, I mean, I lived around the Bay Area, but like high school, middle school, small like suburban town, about 15 black people. You know, not much going on. Video games, basketball, white chicks. That's kind of like my upbringing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from Irvine, Orange County, which is like, it's not really Orange County, it's just a lot of Asian people.
Okay. Filipinos.
Koreans.
Koreans?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, because they got good schools.
Oh, okay.
Irvine's the safest city in the country.
Seriously?
Yeah, so my childhood was boring.
Oh, okay.
They used to tell me to go home. Police used to tell me to go home because it's almost curfew.
Fuck.
If you're a minor, you gotta be home by 11 p.m.
No.
Yeah.
Or what?
You get a ticket. Gotta wear a helmet when you ride a bike.
Oh shit. Jaywalking?
Jaywalking, yeah, was a thing.
Hold on. They ticket people for jaywalking.
I never personally got one, but
I'd
I'd always be alert.
All right.
I treated jaywalking like shoplifting. I'd be like looking around.
Okay. Did you get caught up for shoplifting?
No.
Oh, shit.
I used to fucking steal so much. It was like I had to make a point. Anytime I would go in a store, I'd just be like, it was just candy. Candy
So like,
and
if you never got caught, why'd you stop?
Because I turned 18 and you can go to jail.
Got you.
It goes from like a slap on the wrist to like as soon as you're 18, it's like stealing, theft, jail.
Right, jail. Nah.
I think it's for sure you go to jail if you're shoplifting.
First time? It depends on what it is. Candy, no. First you get banned from the store.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't want to risk it.
I feel you. Man, so comedy scene, what's new? What's new with you? You're back now.
Oh shit, I've been covering most stuff on the podcast. I'm just trying to get out there. I'm trying to blow this thing up.
Got you.
Got a bunch of stickers, been slapping those around town.
Yeah.
Gonna mail them out to some people to keep slapping around town.
Okay.
Posting Craigslist ads like, hey, looking for new guests, give it a listen and see if you like it. And then not actually have them on.
Oh.
Or do have them on and do like an Eric Andre type thing where I just fuck with them.
Oh.
That could be fun.
Oh, you haven't done it yet?
No.
Alright.
I'd have to film that though.
It is Craigslist too though, so you might meet your match, like someone more Andre than you. You know what I mean? Like somebody comes out just like weird and you just like, I tried to be weird but he beat me.
It'll still be entertaining, I guess.
Yeah. Just gotta be careful. Craigslist.
Yeah, a lot of the people who respond to the ads were like, hello, I am, like, professionally written. I'm an experienced orator. And
it's a copy-paste.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's definitely a copy-paste.
It's a cop.
Because, I mean, like, literally, I'm looking for full-time jobs and shit, and so what I'll do is I'll look at the title of the ad, and I'll go, like, type in, like, cover letter resume for whatever position they're looking for, and just, like, if it's something that I've never done, I'll just copy-paste what they have, and just hoping they, like, never do a background check.
Try to work on some skits too.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got a new writing partner, Mike Eaton. He's been on the podcast.
Alright.
And buddy Albert Lopez, who's a really good filmmaker and editor.
Trying to do long form or short form?
Short form.
Like how short? 15 seconds?
I don't know. We all got to sit down and come up with some ideas.
Uh-huh.
Because we have the potential to make some good stuff.
I mean, shit, I got a whole, like, notepad on my phone over there with ideas, but, like,
yeah,
we're recording on the phone, so.
Well, we should talk about it. We should talk about it off.
Yeah.
So I was shooting a year ago before I left. I was shooting this thing called The Homeless Romantic.
Okay.
Which originally I just wanted to do a bunch of like random skits of me holding like signs saying need money for Sharpie to finish this sign, and then the word sign would be like not finished.
Okay. I can see
it's
that.
like stupid shit. And then my buddy Albert was like, all right, he needs like a character and a storyline. I'm like, I mean, sure. I'm not really trying to do that, but I guess we can.
It'd make it better.
Yeah.
Any type of writing behind a project, even if you don't follow the script, is gonna make it better. Just because either one, you're gonna
give it that depth.
You're gonna film the script, or two, you're gonna be like, fuck it, this is stupid. I got a better idea, but at least you have something to like anchor from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
So we got a couple hours of footage that, well, I just moved back and I'm gonna start editing that again. And there's some funny shit on there.
Dude, honestly, you gotta get back into like pranks and shit. Like, not back into, but like doing pranks. I could totally see you doing some pranks.
Yeah, that's kind of what it's based on. Dude, here's what I really want to do.
Yeah.
I want to have a competition where some like nerdy looking guy wears an earpiece. Okay. And I'm talking into a mic.
Okay.
And we're filming him. And he has to say whatever I tell him to say.
To a girl.
Yeah.
On some Impractical Joker type shit.
Yeah, I thought of that without ever seeing Impractical Jokers.
Alright.
But turns out,
like you could do that. It's not like they could copyright an idea.
Yeah, but the goal is to like, it's like a competition. Like who's got the most game.
Yeah.
If your words can get someone else laid, that's cool.
Yeah.
So I really want to do that. That's what inspired me buying all that camera shit.
Okay.
Just that one concept right there. I just want to see how it plays out.
You still got it?
Yeah.
Alright. Dude, just fucking do it. Shoot that. See, I recently did a what do you call it? A prank video. You know how the gold digger pranks are going on, where like people pull up in a car, and people pull up in a car on like a girl, and like they try and see if the girl wants to hop in, and if she's a gold digger or not.
Yeah.
They get lots of views off of that shit.
And maybe laid.
No, definitely not laid. It's all the setup.
It's all fake?
It's not a real prank. None of those are real. None of them.
I think most of them are fake, but some of them gotta be real.
Some of them were like good actors and shit.
Or I was thinking of this one prank I wanted to do. It's not really a prank, just, I don't know. Go up to a girl and be like, hey, if I play you a song on guitar, will you give me a kiss? And then like strum something and then just say some weird shit like, I want to snorkel in your asshole. And then she'll be like, no, thanks. That was weird, okay. And then just freak out. Like, I didn't start smashing the guitar. Like, I didn't want to fucking kiss anyways.
I wouldn't smash the guitar, but you could definitely wild
Well,
out.
if I got a cheap guitar, or Guitar Center covers any damage.
Nah, because come on, dude, how many times? First of all, you're going to have to shoot that multiple times. When it comes to pranks, you're going to have to do multiple takes. Because you can't just have like a 15-second.
I could have an arsenal of cheap guitars.
It just wouldn't be cost effective though, in the long run. Like you want to make
$20?
You want to make money from these prank videos, right?
Eventually.
All right. Like maybe have a pie, hit her with a pie.
I think that's assault.
Is it?
Yeah, you can't touch people. But that, we could just run.
Well, I mean, I'm not trying to say you'd be doing false pranks, but you could literally like hire some new chick who just moved to LA for free, put it on Craigslist. Hey, we're doing a funny prank video.
Just have her sign off on a bunch of
You
shit.
get a pie in the face, yeah.
Get her social security number. Have her sign off on letting her open a credit card up that I have access to.
And maybe some credit card fraud. Sounds like a plan.
I feel like desperate Hollywood people sign off on anything.
They do. That shit pause?
No, it's just...
Oh, rendering?
No,
Oh.
just zoomed out.
Oh, for sure. Huh. Garage man, alright, nice. Man, we on the podcast, man. CASTPERGERS. What's happening? It's a what, Tuesday?
Yeah.
Random Tuesday?
It is Tuesday.
Fuck. Dude, I gotta get my life together, man. I'm just out here slumming and still in these streets.
You're telling me, look at this place. This is not even my house.
I feel you.
I kind of like it, though. I kind of like just not having my shit together.
Yeah?
In some ways, yeah.
I don't know, like sometimes, like definitely I need a break from it. Like for the past month, I've just been like, I've gotten on stage this past month like 4 times and made like, I don't know, maybe 6 rap songs.
Yeah.
Just been like going to interviews.
Well, no, there's the thing. As long as you're
like
staying
that.
creative,
Oh yeah.
then that's cool.
I'm still out here doing dumb shit, just like less dumb shit, you know what I mean? But it's kind of hard to not be creative because there's always going to be the little part inside of you that once you see that opportunity, you're going to hop on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just saying on the hustle side, you know what I mean? Like you start seeing like people and shit. They're like, "Oh, yo, what you up to?" It's like, "Yo, I'm still doing comedy." Like, "Oh yeah, like how's it going with that?" It's like, "I'm still not getting paid." It's like, "What are you doing?" "Oh, I'm the vice president of Blobbity Bloop." It's like, "Oh shit, Blobbity Bloop sounds nice."
When people ask me how comedy's going, the same people who will like comment or like on the posts I have of the videos, I'll just be like, "You tell me, was that funny?"
Was it funny? Yeah, like
if it was funny, then it's going great. If it's not, then it's going really bad.
Right. So it's like it's up to y'all.
Yeah.
The thing about comedy though is just so many people just don't make it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
most.
It's only a select few who like actually like make it. You know what I mean? Like big time. Like I didn't even get into comedy to make it big time. I just wanted to be like, I don't know, just like. My whole thing was if I could make $60K a year off comedy, I'd be fucking happy. That's low as shit.
I think Hannibal Buress said something very similar.
Dave Chappelle said something like that.
Hannibal Buress said, if I can make $100,000 being an entertainer of any sort, I'll be happy.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds about right.
And yeah, I agree with that.
But you gotta think, like, especially like as an African American, how many black comedians are really getting paid like that? Hannibal, Dave, Cat, Childish Gambino.
Childish Gambino is the Elon Musk of the entertainment industry.
He really is. Yeah, he's just everywhere.
He's
How
just
the
good at
fuck?
everything.
He's just smart as fuck. It has to do too with like just like the way he talks too. I think.
How so?
I think Childish Gambino, like his phone
Like he
voice.
embraces the white audience.
Yeah, like his phone voice is probably like next level. You know what I mean? Like, hey, how's it going? All that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, for
Because
sure.
I've been working on my white person phone voice, and like, I've been getting more job interviews after switching over.
Yeah, there's definitely judgment on the way people talk.
Mm-hmm. And then
like,
I'll walk in and they'll be like, oh, he's black. Oh, it's a black guy. We had no idea. Like, oh, here you go. It is what it is.
Thanks for coming in, brother.
Thanks. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, fist pump. All right. Like, what is a job interview? Why are you giving me fist pumps? Fucking fist pumps. And then they try to, like, blow it up. I never understood that shit. Like, what are we doing here?
That's some white people shit.
But, yeah. For anybody out there listening or watching this shit, man, if you plan on moving out to LA, make sure you're ready to hustle. Unless you already got a job. Or, like, a rich cougar bitch. Which is cool, too. But that's a job in itself.
Yeah, I think the whole key to making it as an entertainer is being multifaceted.
Right.
Like, you want to... Like, I'm trying to do stand-up. Like, I'm not going to make it just doing stand-up.
Right.
I know that.
Yeah.
Unless I'm fucking out there, like, networking.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like kissing ass. And I'm not good at it.
A lot of people make it in stand-up, not even doing stand-up.
I gotta fix the leg of this chair.
Oh, shit.
Alright.
Like, a lot of people, like, through doing other things, find people who book stand-up comedians, find out that you do stand-up, and now you're doing a show.
Fucking get on a commercial.
Right.
Successful podcast.
Yeah.
Make music.
Sketches.
Viral shit.
Pranks. Yeah, like, I think viral shit is really the way in nowadays.
Nowadays, for sure.
People get viral, and then everybody just wants to book them, whether they're funny or not.
Because I was thinking about my Amazon business, and since I moved to LA, I'm like, there's something I'm missing here. Like, I don't know how to get onto the next level of comedy. What is the next level of comedy, and how do I monetize funniness? And then I realized, like, why don't I just combine that with the whole e-commerce thing? Like, the whole reason why e-commerce is such a lucrative business is because it's available to the whole country, and in a lot of cases, the whole world.
Yeah.
So why not make my content globally available? Like, you can listen to this anywhere.
Right.
And it'll be here forever.
Forever. Well, depends on your distribution. Who are you going through?
Anchor, which puts on Spotify, Apple, Google.
Lifetime, guaranteed?
I mean, I don't pay for it. They just take a cut of the advertisers.
Oh, okay. Alright. That's cool.
So, it's, nothing gets deleted from the internet.
That's dope. Because I went through DistroKid, and it's like $20 a year, and if you stop paying, then, I don't know, it just leaves.
For your music?
Yeah.
What about TuneCore?
Yeah, but
what's the deal with that?
See, here's the thing though. DistroKid doesn't take any of your royalties. Like, the only thing that they make is $20 a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
And TuneCore takes royalties?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think that's a better deal then.
Yeah, it's 20 a year. Especially like if that shit blows up.
Yeah, you want those damn royalties.
Fuck. I
You want fucking
100%.
You want a monopoly on yourself,
right?
At least.
Yeah.
Like, no one should be getting a percentage of your shit unless you're just lazy and you're like, I don't feel like promoting.
Right.
Then, yeah.
But nah, viral is definitely the way to go, man. Gotta do this shit, and pranks are in. That's what the kids like. I like pranks.
Do you know Sam Morrill?
No.
He's one of my new favorite comedians. That I found out about him through Instagram. And what he does that really sets him apart and made me a fan was first of all, he's funny, but I'd never heard of him, and he posts these little clips of his jokes annotated with subtitles that coincide with the timing of him saying it. So it's like, usually when you're scrolling through Instagram, you know, you're in public or something, you don't have headphones in.
Right, you can't listen
So you
to
can
it.
still get the joke.
Yeah.
Even if, because if you don't have the subtitles, that excludes everyone who's not busy.
Listening, yeah.
Or everyone is busy.
Right.
Yeah, so, yeah, I think he's going to be huge. So I've been trying to do that with my shit, except I need to not cuss.
Are you transcribing it yourself? Because I've been saying...
There's an app.
Oh.
Called, I think it's just called Subtitles.
Oh.
It's like $2 or $3 a month.
Huh.
And you just load it up and it gives you the breakdown of all the words, and then it'll have like the words in red will tell you like you need to check this out, and then you go and retype it. You fix the punctuation and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Dude, that's smart. I should do that for my music. Because, like, most people are like, yo, this shit is dope, but there's certain parts where I don't understand.
Really? I understand everything you're saying.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, that's rare. Most people are like, yo, this shit sounds so dope, but I don't know.
That's unlike me to say, too. I don't really listen to lyrics until I've heard a song like 20 times.
Alright.
Like, I'll be listening to a classic about... I was with my friend Omid one time, and I was listening to like a classic song by like AZ.
Uh-huh.
And then he's like... And he was hearing it for the first time.
Right.
And he was like, oh shit, that's sick what he just said. And I was like, what? And you like explained it. And I was like, I've been listening to the song for like 15 years. I never knew he said that.
Damn, you listen to AZ? Fuck. That's way back. That's what, Big L?
It kind of sounds like him. I think AZ's one of the best rappers ever.
I think Big L was.
Big L is the best.
Big L was
AZ
nice.
is like top 5.
Big L was nice.
And Big Pun.
I like Grand Poobah. You know, he gets no recognition.
As an MC...
I know, as a catchy motherfucker.
I don't know, but I love Grand Poobah.
As a catchy person. He was like...
I like
the
it.
first catchy people that I would call catchy.
I Like It by Grand Poobah. It's one of my favorite songs.
Well, I mean, that's like the crowd favorite.
It was from Tony Hawk Underground.
That's how
and then,
this Grand Poobah, honey.
A Little of This.
In my man's
And Keep On.
Dropping 3,000. Dig the way this cut up.
And perhaps I'm gonna add some new songs.
Yo, have you had your girlfriend on this podcast?
No.
Oh.
She's not down.
Oh. Wait. Alright. My bad. It's always that weird thing. It's like, oh shit. This is your girlfriend on this podcast. You can delete that if you want. I don't know. My bad. Why not supposed to say that?
No, I don't care.
Alright. For sure.
Why'd you ask?
Nah. I was just like, because that would be dope. Because there's like a lot of couple podcasts going on.
Yeah, my friend just started one with his wife.
Yeah. People like that shit.
It's called Married in America. Check out Brandon Alt. He's one of my best friends. He's a veteran, so if you don't listen, you hate America.
Alright. No, because people like the whole dynamic, relationships. Like, ooh, I wonder what they're going to talk about. Especially like if it gets into like a heated debate.
No, yeah, I want to get her on.
Yeah.
Because we get in dumbass arguments where neither of us are mad, but it's like...
That shit is gold. That's comedy. Right
yeah.
there.
And she's hilarious.
Alright.
But, I don't know, I might have to, like, trick her into it. Like, just start recording.
Just have the mic on in the house. Set up some hidden cameras. That could be a prank in itself.
This non-consensual interview is...
Oh, man. Shit. You never know. Hey, if you're watching this or hearing this, I didn't approve. I was just talking on a podcast. All right. If I happen to meet you one day. Yeah.
She doesn't listen to my podcast.
All right. How you know?
She
Not
told
yet.
Me. She told me.
Not yet.
Yeah, she's going to eventually.
Probably. Yeah.
It wouldn't change. I told her I don't want her to listen to my solo shit because I'll say jokes that I've said to her, and then she'll be like, "You said that before."
Oh.
That's the only thing I'm worried about.
Yeah.
Other than that, she knows what a piece of shit I am.
All right. That's good.
So, that's why it works.
That's good.
You want another beer?
Sure, yeah. I need to find me one like that, actually. But I think,
dude, I'm out of beer.
I think for now, single life, definitely. Single life.
I'm out of cold beer. Do you mind a warm?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Tasty IPA.
I I got.
It's still kind of cold. So how's this neighborhood, man? You're living. You're in the Hollywood Hills, for the most part.
Kinda.
Yeah, I mean, this is a
Foothills.
hill. This is a hill on Hollywood.
Foothills. It's the foot of the hills.
All right. So how is it? Bougie neighbors.
Well, I'm not supposed to be living here technically. I'm living at my friend's house,
Sure.
off lease,
Sure.
and definitely not supposed to have a fucking pit bull.
But you live here. Any complaints?
Yeah, dude, I ran into the fucking landlord, who's this like angry, tiny Russian woman who looks like she's about to die. She's like 80, and I was coming in and she was like typing in the code, and I had my key ready, and I'm like, I got this, and she's like, looks at me all surprised, like, who are you? And I had my friend's rent check that he wanted me to drop off, which is why I was outside, and I was like, I don't know, there's some box outside I was supposed to drop it in, but I was like, I'm this guy's friend, here, and here's rent money, and she's like, but who are you? And I'm like, just take the money. Don't you want money?
Right.
Like, I don't want to have this, I don't consent to this conversation. And she's like, which room are you in? What are you saying? And then I'm like, oh, I'm just staying at my friend's for a little. And I was like, dude, I was in a robe with like nothing underneath, so I was like holding it closed.
Yeah.
And my hair was all up, like I had just gotten out of bed.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, you look like you live here. And I'm like, oh, no. And then I just ended up walking away.
Well, she got the
But
money.
it was very uncomfortable.
You paid rent.
My friend did, I don't know. I'm not doing anything illegal. It's not like I'm subleasing.
Right.
Although I totally am.
You are. But I mean, I get why they wouldn't want it, because then you could have like, well, actually I do get why they wouldn't want it. Yeah, you just literally have anybody staying in your community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She likes to screen them, make sure they got no
Background weirdos doing drugs and having sex with strippers on Tuesdays, but I mean,
being a little too specific.
that's what LA is.
I don't appreciate your judgment.
that's what Hollywood is. You're in Hollywood Hills, man. You gotta live it up.
Yeah. Arizona was kind of a nice break.
Yeah, it's pretty hot.
There's a lot of doing nothing.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure the dating game in Arizona was like next level.
Oh yeah, Arizona's.
Because like Arizona State's right there, right?
Yeah, man, fucking hot ass girls.
Yeah.
Arizona is like Hollywood, without the ambition or talent.
It's just hot.
It's just like out here you'll meet a hot girl and she'll be like, yeah, I act and sing and write. And Arizona you'll meet a hot girl and she's like, yeah, I do bottle service.
Right. I do bottle service.
Like
that's it.
Okay, so this is gonna be
I
easy.
go to community college. What do you do? Well.
Well, no, they go to ASU, which is as easy to get in as community college.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're all hot.
So hot. The hottest girls I've ever seen in the world.
Yeah.
And I've been a lot of places.
Hell yeah. So what's like? I mean, look, I'm sorry, girlfriend of Eli, but before girlfriend of Eli, what's like the typical?
Don't mention her. She's cool.
What's the typical method of Eli in Arizona? How was you getting down out there?
Just fucking
Tinder.
hit on everyone. No, I never did dating.
Real
apps.
life.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I do the DM slide as well.
The DMs.
But like every bartender, waitress, anyone in like a 10-foot vicinity.
Yeah.
Just talk to everyone. I don't know.
So hey, how's it going? Let's grab a drink after work, or would you just straight up be like, yo, I live down the street?
Nah, I try to be a little smoother.
All right. I'm trying to.
I feel like I look.
Because you look like someone who'd be like, "Hey, what you doing after work today?"
Exactly. That's why I try not to do that. Like I used to be like that.
Right.
Actually, shit, I probably did that too.
Yeah, you did. A little bit. Okay. So you take them out what? At least one date. 1 date, drinks, happy hour type thing.
I'll be like, let's go on a date, and then I'll be like, let's go to my house first. Drink a few beers.
Oh, you
and
say that
usually,
first? Like meet me at my place?
I'll try to do that.
Okay.
I'll lead up to where like, oh no, we're gonna do on a date, and I'm like, actually, since it's on the way, you want to stop over here and just drink a few. And then the goal is to just not ever go out.
Yeah,
for
of course. Money. Right. Nah, I've been there. Totally done that. Hey, let's go dancing at this place, but let's just meet up real quick and just pregame.
Yeah. And it ends there.
And if your place is too dirty, you say let's pregame at your place.
Oh, dude, my place is
works.
always dirty.
That works. I do that shit all the time. Let's pregame. Actually, I'm kind of by your place right now. Let's just do that now.
I've never done that.
I've done that.
I feel like every girl thinks I'm gonna kill them. Mostly because a lot of girls have asked me if I'm gonna kill them.
I recently took this girl out to a happy hour, and like she left to go to the bathroom. When she came back, she said, "You didn't do anything to my drink, right?" And just started laughing.
She laughed?
She laughed.
Oh, at least she has a good sense of humor.
Nah, I fucking left. I was like, dude, nah, because you're just like claiming shit, like just weird. I don't know. She said it with that tone of voice where it's like, one wrong move, buddy, and like, have like the law enforcement on you. Just like, oh, you're weird. I hate it when
I see where this
bring up
could go.
jokes like that. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you didn't put anything in it, right?
Yeah, I know we're having a nice time, but you're not gonna rape me, are you?
Right. Like, who the fuck do I look like? Like, come on. Why do I need to rape you? You're not even that cute. Not to say I like cute chicks. I don't believe in rape.
I think you could offend an ugly rape victim by saying that.
Why would you rape an ugly chick?
I don't know, because you could play it off like you don't need to.
Shit, dude, that's some mastermind shit. You said that kind of serious, but alright. You play it off like you don't need to. Oh man.
Well, like this guy was like raping this retarded girl.
Oh fuck.
And he was just like, "What? Come on, I'm not gonna. Why would I do that?" It's like, yeah, why would you do that?
Yeah, why would you do that?
But you did.
Did he?
Yeah.
Alright. How did they find that out? Because she's retarded. It's not like she could be like. The retarded girl said he raped me?
They caught her. They caught him in the. Actually, I think he was retarded too.
Ah, there it goes.
I gotta find out that story. It was my friend's girlfriend. You notice how many girls work with retarded kids?
No.
It's like a.
I
think it's like an upper middle class white girl thing.
Okay.
Like girls that came from like well off families.
Mm-hmm.
From like California.
Okay.
Work with retarded people.
Okay.
After college, I don't know why, but it's like a thing.
It might be a thing. But back to the subject of rape, though. See, my whole thing with rape is how do you even get your dick up when there's somebody like screaming at you? Like,
well, no, that's the thing. There's a lot of.
How is that like a thing? Like if a chick screams at me, I immediately don't want to fuck her. Like that's like an immediate reaction. Like have you ever been? Yeah, I'm sure you have. Like when a chick is like yelling at me or like disagreeing with me, I don't want to fuck her. I just don't.
Yeah.
I don't want to give her my pleasure because by me giving her my dick.
I've had a girl say stop while I'm fucking her, and I had to stop.
What the fuck did you do after that? Like immediately leave?
Yeah.
That's fucking.
That was like my biggest fear when I went to college of getting falsely accused of rape.
Dude.
Because just anyone can say that, and now it's becoming like a national thing.
Dude, you gotta leave. Yeah.
You gotta come up with a checklist.
All right.
Blowjob, she's on top, and then you don't put your dick in. You put it in front of her, and then you put her hand on your dick, and she pulls it in. If you cut through those checklists,
no, I think her on top.
That's a hard case.
I think her on top is pretty good.
No, you gotta hit all three.
Really? No, if she's on top, she wants to be.
I gotta hit all three to be comfortable. If it's some like random, I don't know.
Shit. Damn.
I haven't had to deal with that in a while.
I think too on the comedy side, like just being a comedian and being easygoing makes that go, like I'm less likely to be accused as a rapist by a girl because she just feels some type of way like, oh, he's a funny guy. You wouldn't.
I'm more likely to because I'm an asshole.
Alright. When did you start being an asshole? Since day one, it was just there.
No, actually, I think I talked about this on the podcast before. I read this book called I Hope They Serve Beer in Hell when I was like 17 by Tucker Max. Okay. And it's just, the whole book is just about him getting laid and being like a huge asshole and saying really mean things to everyone. Mm-hmm. And it was hilarious. But I was just like, dude, there's no way you can just be mean to everyone and get laid. So I tested it out.
And it works.
And I started getting so much pussy.
It fucking works.
It started out as a joke, like an experiment, and then it just became like a thing.
Nah, it fucking works. You know why it works? Because bitches want validation. If they don't get validation,
Everyone, this is part of the chase. Nobody wants something too easily.
Right.
Like the first time my girlfriend looked me in the eyes and was like, I don't want anyone else but you, she immediately gained 10 pounds.
Yeah.
I was like, that's cute, but I'm less attracted to you.
But it shows commitment.
Yeah, and then she got pissed at me, and then